What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for SoFi Technologies with the ticker symbol SOFI. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So I'm going to do a market structure update for SoFi, and I believe I did the last time I looked at SoFi was last week Tuesday, and it has been 1 week since then. So you can see that price did continue higher towards this high of the uptrend, and now it's just correcting back down. So what's occurring on the chart? Well, let me go over the drawings I have first, because I'm going to start leaving the drawings on. And just like a bunch of other stocks, I'm going to do SoFi double per week. So SoFi will be done with BABA on Friday. So we have this yellow range. Price was moving inside of this yellow range. Finally broke outside of the yellow range with a strong move up. And you can see that these two legs down represent the price trying to come back in the range. And the market moves in attempts, not guarantees. So generally moves in twos. So 2 attempts, you could say. So there was 1 attempt to get back in this range. Price failed. We saw a bounce up. This was the second attempt. Price failed and price bounced up. So this was practically the confirmation right here. This massive amount of aggressive buying right here, this big green bar, was probably the the signal for price not going lower. So that's why price continued to move up higher. And why did it move up higher? Well, again, you have to look at the bullish side too. So after a break of a channel, we expect 2 pushes in that direction. So after the break of this orange channel, we expect 2 pushes up, and at the same time a break of this yellow channel, you expect 2 pushes down. So again, there's a lot of things occurring in the market, but you can still see the imbalance. That's where we're trying to figure out the imbalance, like who's stronger in the market. Is it the bulls or the bears? Well, in this case, it was the bulls, because look at the sellers failed to go lower, and then the bulls still had an opportunity to drive up the price towards the highs. So there was 2 attempts down from the sellers and only 1 attempt up from the bulls. And then once the bulls saw the sellers were unable to go lower on their second attempt, that's when the bulls took their second attempt to push up the price towards the highs. So this was a second attempt higher, and that's what this green, this is what this arrow represents. So this was the first attempt higher, second attempt higher, and that's when we started finding resistance, went a little bit higher. Now we're just kind of trading near this measurement target and pulling back. So right now, since we have 2 legs up and we practically almost hit the high of the uptrend, that's what this little black line represents, then there's a good chance we're probably just pulling back and the market's kind of neutral now. Before it was bearish when it broke out of the range. Now it was bullish because we saw an imbalance occur. Now it's back to being kind of neutral. I'm just waiting to figure out what the market wants to do. Does it want to go higher or lower? Just depends on this correction that we're seeing right now. So if you pull back to the $9 level, low 9s, high 8s, there might be some type of signal telling me that pricing can still go higher. But if we just continue pushing through that, then we might come back all the way down to the $8 level. So right now I'm neutral on SoFi. I don't really see a clear imbalance. Right now it's probably still leaning towards the bulls, but overall it's just practically neutral. Now let's take a look at the weekly chart. So here's the weekly chart. Only thing different is that I put 2 drawings on here. The first one, this black horizontal line at the $14 level, and it's a key level because price tested it a lot. So it's an obvious point, and also it was the previous breakout point. And then price was inside this previous green channel, and that has been played out since then. So because we saw a break of the channel and 2 legs down, and then price reversed. And just like for PayPal, I don't know if you guys saw my last PayPal video, you can see that when a measure move is not reached, that's when you see a strong reversal in the opposite direction. So you see the measure move was not reached, and that's when the strong reversal took place, because the range support bypassed the measure move target. So there was a clear imbalance going on right there. So we had a strong move up, found support at the range highs, went up higher, found resistance. Now we're just kind of going sideways, pulling back. So we could be seeing another leg up higher depending on this correction, but we'll see. So that's all I have for SoFi this week, Tuesday, and I'll give you guys an update on Friday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.